Hey there, tree guys at Maine Forest Products. My name is Donald Cunningham, and I shot this video because I wanted to show you some things that you can do to increase and improve your online presence and bring you more customers through your website. I do this because many times business owners are too busy running their business to explore or look into all the ways that the internet can help them and their business. Okay, well, now it's all about your Google ranking. There are three things that you can do today to improve and increase your Google ranking. So make it easier for searchers to find you. But the three things I wanted to talk about was content, citations, and backlinks. Now, 90% of people who do a search on the internet don't go past the first page. So that means if someone is looking for your service and you're not on the first page, then your only chances are only 1 out of 10 of them finding your website. Now, the sites that come up first in a Google search have between 1,500 and 2,400 words on their homepage. Okay, I'm looking at your homepage here, and it's a good looking, eye-grabbing page. Looks good. However, there's not that much word content. In fact, you only have about 598 words on your home page. Okay, now this is the website of your top uh, competitor. Now they have about 1,086 words on their home page. Take a look at their site. You can see even going through it like this, you can see they do have more words on their home page and more pictures too. Okay, now this is a little tool that I use called Hrefs, and essentially what it does is gives me the background details that Google uses to rank a website. And as I mentioned, as far as the word content, you want to have keywords in your content that are going to cause searches to find your website. Now, in this case, this is your competitor. They have 11 keywords. So if you take a look here, and these are the keywords that they're being found for, the top keywords. Tree Service Eugene, Arbor Services, Near Me, Tree Service Eugene, and so forth. Okay, now this is your site in Ahrefs. Now you're being found for 36 organic keywords. Let's see what those are. It is not a match to what they're being found for. So what you want to do is include the same words that they're being found for in your searches, and that will also help you to rank higher. So the thing is, as I said before, you want to make sure you have a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, and you want to include keywords that are going to be used in searches to find you so that your site comes up on top. Okay, now the second thing I wanted to talk about is citations. Um, and this is a result here of Google search. You see we have our organic listing on this side, a map section on this side, which we call the map pack. Now, so what your citation is your name, address, and phone number. As you see right here, name, address, and phone number. And that's also what we call a NAP. Now, the important thing about NAP is you want to have that listed in online directories. And the more directories you have your NAP listed in, gives your site more relevance as far as Google ranking is concerned. Okay, this is a little chart here that shows some of the top online directories that your NAP could be found in. But there's also a couple of hundred other directories other than these that you want to have your NAP listed in. And I have a tool called Bright Local. There was a site called Bright Local. And on that site, you can find out exactly how many um, directories your competitor is listed in. And then we could match those for you. And then not only that, then we can get your NAP listed in even more directories, causing it to give you more relevance in a Google ranking. Okay, the next thing I wanted to go over is backlinks. A backlink is when one website links to another website online, and the website being linked to, it gives that site authority. So the more sites you have linking to your site gives your website more authority. Okay, now I'm looking at your competitor site in Ahrefs, and now we're looking at the backlinks. Now it's showing here they have over 1,000 backlinks linking back to their site. So if we click here, we can see all the sites that are linking back to their site. And the good news is we can get these same sites linking back to your site. And then in addition to that, we could get even more sites to link back to your site, which will give you more authority than your competitor, causing your site to rise above them in a Google ranking. Okay, well, that's it in a nutshell. We went over content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 words on your home page, but you want to also include keywords that are going to cause searches to find you. The second thing we went over was citations. You want to have your citation listed in more directories than your competitor, and then uh, I would say at least a couple of hundred directories to have the citation listed in. And then the third thing we went over was backlinks. You want to have more authority than your competitor, and by doing that, you get more backlinks linking back to your site. So I hope this information has been informative for you, and you like what I've showed you. So if you have any questions or that you can take this information and do these things on your own, or if you would like a more effective route, you can give me a call at 714-473-0269. Again, my name is Donald Cunningham, and my number is 714-473-0269. Thank you for watching the video, and you have a great day.